In the vast expanse of our blue planet, there exist ecosystems seemingly untouched by human hands. The icy plains of the Arctic, the vibrant coral reefs hidden in turquoise waters, and the profound depths of the ocean floor. Yet a silent threat has infiltrated even these remote corners of the Earth: plastic pollution. Join us as we delve into the unsettling reality of plastic's pervasive presence and its impact on ecosystems far removed from our daily lives. Number 1. Plastic's Arctic invasion. The Arctic, a realm of breathtaking beauty and unforgiving conditions, stands as one of the last frontiers of untouched wilderness on our planet. Its vast expanses of ice and snow create a mesmerizing landscape that has captivated explorers and scientists alike for centuries. However, this remote and seemingly pristine environment now bears the weight of our plastic addiction. The once pure ice is now tainted with the remnants of human activity, a sharp contrast to its natural beauty. Scientists have discovered microplastics, tiny particles less than 5 millimeters in size, embedded within Arctic ice. These minuscule fragments, often invisible to the naked eye, are a representation of the pervasive nature of plastic pollution. These particles, originating from distant shores, are carried by ocean currents and wind patterns, traveling thousands of miles across the globe. The journey of these microplastics is a complex interplay of natural forces, illustrating the mutual connection of our world. Eventually, they become trapped in this frozen wasteland, accumulating over time and embedding themselves deep within the ice. This process highlights the persistent and enduring nature of plastic pollution. Their presence in such a pristine environment is a stark warning of the global scale of plastic pollution. The contrast between the untouched ice and the invasive plastic waste is a visual display of the impact of human activity on even the most remote corners of the Earth. As temperatures rise and ice melts, these microplastics are released into the surrounding waters, further spreading their reach. The melting ice acts as a conduit, allowing these particles to enter the marine ecosystem. Posing a significant threat to the delicate balance of Arctic ecosystems, these microplastics can be ingested by marine life, leading to a cascade of harmful effects. The health of the Arctic's unique and fragile ecosystem is at risk, underscoring the urgent need for global action to address plastic pollution. Number 2. Remote desert ecosystems. The vast arid deserts of our planet, often perceived as untouched by human influence, are not immune to the scourge of plastic pollution. From the Sahara to the Gobi, microplastics have been found in the most unexpected places, carried by winds and rivers, affecting the delicate balance of these unique ecosystems. The resilient flora and fauna, adapted to survive in extreme conditions, now face a new and insidious threat. The presence of plastic debris disrupts the natural processes, posing a significant risk to the survival of desert species. As we delve into the heart of these remote deserts, we uncover the hidden impact of plastic pollution on these fragile environments. Number 3. Remote reefs. Coral reefs, often referred to as the rainforests of the sea, are vibrant ecosystems teeming with life. However, even these remote underwater havens are not immune to the scourge of plastic pollution. Discarded fishing nets, plastic bags, and other debris can entangle and suffocate coral, leading to coral bleaching and death. Moreover, plastic waste can act as a vector for harmful bacteria and diseases, further threatening these fragile ecosystems. The degradation of coral reefs has far-reaching consequences, impacting not only marine life but also coastal communities that rely on them for food and livelihoods. Number 4. Deep-sea ecosystems. The deep sea, a realm of everlasting darkness and immense pressure, was once considered beyond the reach of human influence. This mysterious world, hidden miles beneath the ocean's surface, was thought to be a sanctuary untouched by human hands. However, recent expeditions have revealed a disturbing truth. Even the deepest parts of our ocean are littered with plastic waste. Single-use plastics, industrial waste, and other debris have made their way to these remote depths. Microplastics have even been found in the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth. This discovery has shattered the illusion that the deep sea managed to avoid pollution. These foreign objects can smother deep-sea creatures, damage delicate habitats, and disrupt the fragile balance of this unique ecosystem. The presence of plastic can interfere with the natural behaviors of marine life, leading to dire consequences. Additionally, plastics can introduce harmful chemicals into this largely unexplored ecosystem. These chemicals can leach out from the plastic, contaminating the water and posing a threat to the health of marine organisms. The long-term consequences of plastic pollution in the deep sea are still being unraveled. Scientists are working tirelessly to understand the full extent of the damage and the potential effects on marine life and ocean health. But the early findings are a cause for serious concern. The presence of plastic, even in such remote areas, highlights the pervasive nature of this pollution problem. It serves as a serious reminder of the far-reaching impact of human activities on our planet's most hidden corners. Number 5. Remote islands. Remote islands, often home to unique and fragile ecosystems, are facing an unprecedented threat from plastic pollution. Ocean currents carry plastic waste from distant sources, depositing it on the shores of these once pristine islands. The accumulation of plastic debris not only disrupts the beauty of these natural wonders, but also poses a significant threat to wildlife. Seabirds often mistake plastic fragments for food, leading to starvation and entanglement. Moreover, plastic pollution can disrupt nesting sites, further endangering these vulnerable populations. Number 6. High-altitude ecosystems. Even the towering peaks of our planet are not immune to the reach of plastic pollution. Microplastics, transported by wind currents, have been found in soil and water samples taken from high-altitude ecosystems, including Mount Everest. These tiny particles can contaminate water sources, affect soil quality, and potentially harm plant and animal life. The presence of plastic pollution in such distant and seemingly pristine environments emphasizes the pervasive nature of this global crisis. Number 7. Freshwater ecosystems. Freshwater ecosystems, vital for both human and ecological well-being, are also under threat from plastic pollution. Microplastics have been found in remote lakes, rivers, and even groundwater, posing a risk to aquatic life and potentially impacting human health. These tiny particles can be ingested by fish and other aquatic organisms, eventually making their way into our food chain. The long-term consequences of microplastic contamination in freshwater systems are still being investigated, but the potential for widespread ecological damage is undeniable. From the icy plains of the Arctic, where the cold winds blow and the ice stretches as far as the eye can see, to the mysterious depths of the ocean floor, home to creatures that have adapted to the darkness and pressure, plastic pollution has infiltrated even the most remote and seemingly pristine ecosystems on Earth. These places, once untouched by human hands, now bear the scars of our waste. The consequences of our addiction to plastic are far-reaching, impacting wildlife, contaminating water sources, and even entering the food chain. Animals mistake plastic for food, leading to fatal consequences. This pollution disrupts the delicate balance of our planet, affecting not just the immediate environment but also the broader ecological systems that depend on these habitats. It is imperative that we address this global crisis with urgency and commitment. Environmental activists around the world are raising their voices, demanding change and taking action. By reducing our reliance on single-use plastics, supporting sustainable alternatives, and making conscious choices in our daily lives and advocating for responsible waste management, we can significantly reduce the amount of plastic waste that ends up in our environment. We can all contribute to protecting our planet's most vulnerable ecosystems for generations to come. Conservation efforts in remote areas are crucial, and every small action counts. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery and reflection. It's through understanding and awareness that we can inspire change. Together, let us strive to create a cleaner, healthier future for all. Community cleanup efforts and individual actions can make a significant difference. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on environmental issues and how we can make a difference. Stay informed, stay engaged, and let's work together to protect our planet. Let's leave it better than you found it.